You're listening to Max Talks.
So, if you could give one piece of advice to CEOs who are struggling with retention, what it would be?
Uh, for retention,
Yes.
I think there was, Jack, I don't know whether this should be going in the thing, but I find myself to be very repetitive, across various
Okay.
points, which are very crucial and very dear to me. Uh, again, when we talk about a tool is we we really need to understand what is going on in the employee's mind, because unless you know that, you will have people who are physically present in the office but mentally they are somewhere else.
Right. Right.
Today you have the phone where the entire world is there. Your employee does not need to search for jobs or look for other opportunities on your office laptop or your desktop system. They're out there. You have the various apps, you have various social medias, you have LinkedIn, you have so many devices today for people to go astray.
Right.
So if you are having that open communication with your team, as for me, I go out on the floor and I talk to my team members right there at their desks. I don't even wait for them to come, or I don't call them to my cabin to discuss issues, or discuss what I have to say to them, or talk to them about what they've been up to. So that gives a different kind of a confidence to my team members also, that hey, here's somebody who's concerned, who wants to know what's happening. I sit with them, next to them on their desktop, just to understand what are they doing, how are they doing what they're doing, or are they facing any challenges that needs to be addressed. We have so many good practices that we have incorporated in the organization, that we absolutely know who's where and who needs that little bit of a push, for them to excel. Failures happen.
Right.
I tell people failures will happen. It's up to you. If you that failure teaches you something, you learn from that, you get up and you start running, or you go into a shell because it didn't happen the way you wanted it to happen. So it's up to us how we take it with what comes to us.
Right. Right. So, really good to know your
I
thoughts.
just hope I have given a proper,
Yes.
yeah, I thought, relating it with my own personal thing would make a bigger
Abs-
difference, than just making a statement.
So it's really, worth appreciating about your thoughts. And of course, I also agree with you. What you practice, then it becomes very easy to translate it to the others and, transmit the information to the others, because it also becomes a live case study day in and day out. You are experiencing it yourself. And then, of course, you can always suggest and advise to the corporates as well accordingly.
Here, I would
So,
also like to. I'm sorry to interrupt, but Jack, we cater to MSMEs, mid-sized organization, large organizations all across. Okay, uh, many times it happens, and I'm sure even you would have witnessed it, Jack, that companies, organizations, or promoters, stakeholders, they don't know what is available out, and how companies like us, people like us, can help them,
right.
in putting their act together.
Absolutely.
Okay, getting their people together and then realigning their vision, mission, and helping them scale, helping them excel.
Right.
So I this is something that I want your help to put it out there, that uh,
Sure.
companies should, or organizations should, have people like us, or at least an initial conversation to know, or
Right.
discuss their challenge, bounce off your challenges, use us even as a sounding board, that,
Correct. Correct.
when we are going through such and such, turmoil, or such struggle, or a certain challenge, how or what is it that we can do to get them out of it?
Yes.
Doing something what we recommend or not doing it is their call. Absolutely, they are free to take a call, or but at least voice it out, at least speak to somebody in the know, who can give them a guidance, or who can help them, or take them in a certain path, or help them to maneuver a certain challenge. So I think
I
this is,
completely agree with you in this. And of course, we'll see how best we could actually take this initiative and move ahead.
yeah.
So, thanks a lot for sharing your valuable thoughts and inputs.
Thanks, Jack.
And I'm sure a lot of corporates would derive from your experience, and you made it very simple. And of course, your belief systems are also very strong. That what you practice, you then believe in preaching.
Right.
So, of course, and I completely agree with you. And with your experience and expertise, since you have managed so many corporates, where you have I'm you have not only transformed them, but you have also supported endlessly, uh, because of your relationships, and and it's not only in India but across the globe. So, of course, our best wishes to you, and
Thanks,
may you
Jack.
continue with the same spirit
Thank you so much,
all
Jack.
throughout.
And I would
Thank you
like
so
to
much.
wish you also all the best, and
Sure. Thank
to
you.
your program, to Eclatmax. And
Yes.
thank you for having me
Thank
on
you.
this podcast. And all the best. Let's do good to
Thank you.
others.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.